Hello everybody, this is That Shy Guy Matt, and today I'm going to be watching the movie Mad Max from 1979. I have seen Mad Max Fury Road and then Furiosa. I believe that's what they were called, right? I've actually never seen the Mad Max movies. I was looking it up online and I don't even recognize them. I do recall seeing... I didn't even know there was 3 movies, by the way, before these newer ones. There's one called Thunderdome. I seen that one on TV, bits and pieces. I want to say like in the late 90s. And honestly, I don't remember anything about that except for some woman with some wild hair. Was it Tina Turner, maybe? I don't know. But yeah, I've never actually seen the first 2, it seems. And Thunderdome, I don't even remember anything about. So I'm going to watch all 3 movies. This will hopefully fill in some lore. I do know a lot about Mad Max, though. Like lore-wise, like what happened, I think, that made it post-apocalyptic. Obviously, I know it takes place in Australia. I don't really know if the whole apocalypse was a worldwide thing or just Australia. I want to say I've played Mad Max-inspired games like Borderlands, so that's probably why I like the Mad Max post-apocalyptic feel so much, is because I've just played so much content that's based on the idea of Mad Max post-apocalyptic. You know, how everything looks a certain way, and like cars with certain kinds of parts on them and raiders and stuff like that. So this will be, like I said, first time viewing of Mad Max. This is the first movie. I do know that, correct me in the comments if I'm wrong, Mel Gibson's voice was so thick that his voice was dubbed in this. So I'm not sure if they mean another person dubbed his voice, another Australian person. I just heard that fact before. I don't know if it's true. I didn't really want to look up any trivia or anything ahead of time because I didn't want to spoil anything. But yeah, going by this background, this does not look post-apocalyptic, so not sure what's going on there. I do know the movie had a low budget. I know that much. So that's probably why it doesn't look like it does in the modern movies. Because it was also shot in Australia, so maybe that's why. Yeah, so I'm very curious what's going on here, because this looks just like a 1980s kind of movie that takes place in the 1980s. With that said, I've rambled on long enough. If you like this kind of content, like, comment, subscribe. Lets me know you want to see more, and let us just hop into this movie. Oh, so it's MGM. Okay. Didn't know that. Was MGM who released it in America? Oh, American International. Interesting. Mel Gibson, John Samuel, Roger Ward. I only recognize Mel's name. Wow. This is definitely the text in the title card. You definitely tell it's more low budget. When did this? 1979. Yeah, you can tell. I am going to be snacking on Doritos. If the microphone picks it up, I'll try not to eat. Halls of Justice. A few years from now, okay. This doesn't seem a post-apocalyptic, so strange. Is this Max? Nope. Oh. Well, right away I'm gonna have to censor that.
Big Bumper, got you here. What's going down?
We got a cop killer.
Doing his job. So if this is the post-apocalypse, are these regular cops or just like some general local city cops?
We'll make it move over. Root! I'm driving. Not this again.
Hey, Sass, what's a form on this thing?
Twisto biking, scoot jockey.
Okay, so crazy people.
Pursuit special on methane, very towing.
Okay, so their uniforms are definitely giving off post-apocalyptic vibes. I can see where all the inspirations came from.
Okay, we're about a half mile.
Yeah, shoulder pads, leather. Why you'd want to wear leather in Australia is beyond me. It's got to be hot.
I'm gonna ram him. I'm gonna ram him.
Oh. Okay.
Hey, fellas, are you okay?
Well, they said a cop was killed. Did they escape police custody, maybe?
Do you see me, toe cutter?
Toe Cutter. Is that our big bad guy for the movie? Is this Max? So Max is a cop.
We're still in the game, okay?
I don't understand this.
That Skag and his Flusy, they're gonna die.
And so they're not out to arrest people. They're just out to kill them.
Code 44 standard pursuit. Please respond.
MFP. Melbourne something police? Federal police?
Head first straight into the tree, right? And then bounces back through the windscreen. Sitting there trying to scream with his face ripped off.
Exciting. Yep, he's not
What's the
hungry.
matter?
At it again.
See, now this diner doesn't look post-apocalyptic. I'm going to try to not to talk too much about that. I know it's low budget. It's the first movie, so. I wonder if there's electricity. Because I seen smokestacks had smoke coming out of them. Wow. Practical crash. Nice.
We're really gonna get it this time. He had his indicator on. Shut up!
Wow, your car still works, huh?
Come on, shut up! People's lives are in peril! Stay off the road!
Yeah, why are you guys on the road? Oh, you're actually gonna hit a kid? Apparently so. Oh, okay. Okay. Love the practical crashes. That is awesome. Yeah, their car's definitely not working now.
Main Force Patrol, we're out of the...
Oh, yeah, his throat's cut. He's gone.
You better send a meat truck. Charlie's copped a saucepan in the throat.
Nothing the air and the traffics wouldn't fix.
Much damage.
I am the Night Rider.
So Mad Max must be a special kind of cop then? Maybe he has a faster car? Interceptor. Okay, so yeah. So he's got a better car for sure. Don't know these car brands. Don't know my Australian cars. I seen a Volvo dealership though, so.
Down the strike to unroadworthy.
This guy likes to talk a lot. Oh, is he gonna play chicken? Well, we know Max is gonna win, or else there would be more movies. Okay. All he's got to do is pit maneuver him. Or just bump him. Oh. Okay. Well, I don't think they survived that. Well, case closed. So he has a kid and wife? Interesting, I didn't know that. Did he have some kind of flashback, though, in Fury Road about a kid? Maybe.
Thought himself the Night Rider, had broken from custody and escaped in the police vehicle.
Oh, I just realized there's a TV, so they do have electricity. Okay.
Just a glory rider, I guess.
So maybe this movie isn't post-apocalyptic then. Hey, Max has a nice beachfront property.
Jeffrey, I told you. The goose wants me there early. Now, what for, he didn't say. You know that.
I'm not grumpy.
So seems like he's a good husband then. Oh, well, this kid's playing with a gun. Never mind.
Get out of here. Oi! Crazy about you.
Oh, that's right. Forgot you guys drive on the other side of the road. Other side of the car. So, okay, so the Halls of Justice is like their police station. Oh, is this the cop that crashed? Must be. Okay, they got a jet car there. Okay, now that's a car.
Nitro! Phase 4 hit!
Is that his car we see in the future movies? Because I know it has an engine up front like that.
How the hell did you get all this together?
Just happened, mate. You know, piece from here.
You've seen it, you've heard it, and you're still asking questions.
Yeah, I don't think his voice is dubbed. His lips move too perfect. Maybe I'm thinking of Terminator, that his voice was dubbed. Maybe mixing up my movies.
People don't believe in heroes anymore.
I do not enjoy wasting money. Goodbye.
So these are like cops, but they're sort of like a fallen society kind of cops. Not quite post-apocalyptic, maybe, since electricity's still going. Or this is just how things work in Australia. Okay, so they're at a scene with an accident.
Hey, that code 3 you ran down a few days ago. Word's out there out to get you.
It's good jockeys.
Yeah, nomad trash.
Interesting. I'm not sure what the story of this is going to be so far. Because I was expecting him to like roam a desert and there'd be some random bad guys or something. But they said people are after him, so is this going to be like a going by the motorcycles here, a gang movie, right? Gang's going to try to attack Max. Is Toe Cutter the head of it? Because we keep hearing that name. Yeah, these definitely look like gang members. Okay, I think I seen this guy in one of the images when I was looking up this movie. He kind of looks like from Fury Road, Joe. I forgot the guy's full name. Like a younger version of Joe. I guess we'll tell if he dies in this movie or not, if it's actually him in the future. Oh, or wait, is this Toe Cutter?
We're here to meet a friend. Come in on the train.
Let's see the agent and sign the papers.
Where do we find this agent?
So they're meeting somebody on a train.
That must be your friend over there. But didn't leave much of him.
The Night Rider. That is his name.
Okay, that guy. That Max killed. Yep. I think they're just toying with this guy.
Anything you say.
Anything I say. What a wonderful philosophy you have. Take him away.
Might I say, they all have very nice white teeth for the apocalypse. I mean, that's how a lot of movies are. To be fair, you're probably not eating a lot of sugar in an apocalyptic world, so your teeth are doing better. But you also don't have toothpaste, so... Was gonna wonder if maybe Max will meet them here, but I don't think he could take all these people on. So they're just randomly torturing somebody? Interesting.
No worries.
Oh, did they steal the head guy's car? I don't remember what car they came out of at the beginning of the scene. Yep. How come I have a feeling they're gonna do something to this poor lady and then kill this guy? Or just give him a scare, I guess. That could also work. Lady, quit screaming. Well, easier said than done, but... Okay. Guess we don't know what happened to them. Or we're going to see it soon.
Rokotansky.
We have incident at Jerusalem. Nomad bikers about trouble.
Okay, that's kind of a cool motorcycle, I'm not gonna lie. A bubble top sidecar.
Okay, we're gone. Hey, fella, hey, stop!
Oh, is that the guy? His butt's red. I probably don't want to know. Well, given I don't see the woman, this is probably not good then. Okay. Yeah, they did something to her. She's holding her body.
Okay, it's okay.
It's all right.
He's one of the bike guys? Oh yeah, because that's his bike sitting there.
Jim Goose, and everything's gonna be all right.
Yeah, they beat her and did stuff. What are they gonna do to this guy? Do they have to obey their law or no?
Johnny the boy has done it again.
You are going back for him.
No way.
They want him to go back for that guy they left behind on the other gang member? Or go for Max. Morton Joe, that was the guy's name from the new movies. Oh, MPF, Main Force Patrol, it said. Okay, that answers that.
What happened to the car?
What do you think?
I think they're out there.
Throat cancer.
I can see the interceptor.
Oh, this is the guy that got his throat cut from the crash. Okay. The story's a little hard to follow. Are they trying to interrogate this guy to find out who that leader guy is, maybe? Or where they're located?
Keep Alice and what's going on?
No one showed, okay?
What's he mean, no one showed?
They didn't show. Nobody.
It means, old man, you haven't got a case. No.
What you're going to do?
Shut up.
Keep going, Charlie. Keep going.
Okay, so they lost some kind of court case.
Get him out of here, Max.
Look, I can make the case. He's my prisoner. He's not walking out that door. Get out! Jesus, baby, Jesus.
Interesting.
It's been a pleasure.
Yep, beat him. Darn. Okay, so there is some sort of justice system / government, since they have courts and police.
We know who you are, Bronze.
We'll see you on the road, skag! So long as the paperwork's clean, you boys can do what you like out there.
These people are definitely crazy and kind of losers, huh? Yep. Got something wrong with them.
Mudguts, get out of there.
Don't know if I could show mannequin boobs in a movie. YouTube's weird, so.
Put her against the post.
Are they going to execute the poor mannequin?
We have a problem here. She is not what she seems.
Hmm?
Take our pride.
I am so lost. So the mannequin is bad? These people are a little,
Water on a dummy.
Wait, are they gonna kill this guy now?
Emma! Wait. Mouth. Shut.
Is this the guy that just got out of the jail, right? Oh, he's gonna help him swim, okay.
Ride motorbikes and leather men. Take me to the end.
This girl kind of looks familiar. Don't know why. Or maybe it's just that late 70s, 80s haircut. I should mention this is the this is on Blu-ray, so it's weird because some of the footage seems like it was upscaled for Blu-ray, but then like this shot, it's still like really fuzzy and downgraded. This one too. But I imagine when they recorded this, because there wasn't a big budget, They probably didn't have the best cameras. Okay, and this is Goose. Then the prisoners say something about they know who he is. Is he going to die here? And then, let me guess, Max will go out for revenge. Okay. Burn yourself for fun, why not? Yeah, this definitely feels like a setup shot, like something's going to happen to him. Maybe there'll be a bomb in the road or something. Or is he being followed? What? What just happened? They just lose control? I know the scene before at night, we seen somebody messing with something on a car. Were they messing with his motorcycle? I thought they were messing with a actual car, though.
MSP, copy. Hey, it's a ghost.
You're a lucky boy. Not even a little road rash.
Okay, so I guess he's going to be killed.
You sure you're all right?
Couldn't be right.
Yeah, this story is definitely kind of like, I don't want to say it's random, but we're not really given a lot of detail as to what's going on or happening. Maybe that's the point. Okay, so the gang is waiting for him. Okay. Okay, so I wasn't wrong. They are going to kill him. Fuel's leaking, right? Are they going to light his car on fire? Yep.
Light me, Johnny.
Let me guess. Like the cigarette? Or weed? Okay.
Hey. How kind of this isn't what I want.
Okay, so he doesn't want the guy to die.
Yeah, they look silly, don't they? Upside down. I can't. No!
He's your boss. He's crazy. Just do it. Up. Okay.
Max.
So what condition is he in? Okay. So severely burned. Well, he was in his car upside down, so. Oops. His arms are gnarled, so he's got full body burns then. On a respirator. Yep. Okay, not gonna show it. So very burnt.
That thing in there, that's not the goose.
So he's definitely gonna want revenge. I'm curious as how this is still gonna lead into the Mad Max we know in the desert. Or maybe the apocalypse gets worse after this movie? Or something? You know what? I wonder if his wife and kid are gonna die. Because since I don't see them in Fury Road, something must happen. I don't even know if they had them in Thunderdome. I don't remember anything from that movie, so I didn't even know he had a family. But it would make sense. Before an apocalyptic event, he had a family, right? Like most people probably did.
And here I am, trying to put sense to it. And I know there isn't any.
I'll be all right once I get it clear in my head.
If you see me looking over here all the time, it's because I'm muting it when I eat, so you don't hear crunching the whole time. I have to look for the mute button. Oh, now that's a good look.
Again?
No, not again. I'm through. I'm quitting.
Sit down. Now, just a minute. You're on the top shelf. And I'm not going to lose you because of some crazy notion about quitting.
Okay, so he's giving up his top of the line position as a interceptor to get revenge.
Hey, come on. You want me to beg?
If they're the police, couldn't they just stop him for doing anything stupid? Again, I don't know how the government works in this.
Look, any longer out on that road and I'm one of them, you know?
Take off for a few weeks, huh? You still feel the same way when you come back? Well, it's okay by me. Yo, ho, Max! And you know it!
Oh. Okay. Well, I thought he was going to go for revenge. So he's just taking a break of going on vacation or something. This movie's definitely nothing like I expected. All these odd twists I'm not really, you know, I'm so used to future Mad Max stuff. Where's their kid at? Maybe somebody's watching the kid?
Me and my father. There I'd be right alongside him. Just trying to keep up with him.
Okay, so he's... Now that his friend Goose, I'm assuming, died? He's beginning to see the more important value of life and family, probably. Which definitely sets up even more something's going to happen to his family. Gotta have an arc, right? That turns him into Mad Max.
I don't want to wait 10 years to tell you how I'm feeling about it.
So they're at a car repair place?
Hello.
Car trader, okay.
What's a donk like? Yeah, the donk's fine. Look.
The donk?
Sproggo's talked me into buying him an ice cream, so I think I'll see you later.
Yeah, this definitely feels like... Yeah, his family's gonna go off on their own. Something's gonna happen. Oh, is this the gang? Question is, do they know he has family?
Turned up for Sunday
maybe
dinner.
Oh, okay.
Main course and dessert.
Okay, so they're just randomly gonna attack a random woman and child. They don't know it's Max's family. Okay. Okay, there we go. Okay, and they're gonna chase her, aren't they?
What's wrong?
Just take my word for it.
Hey, fella! What about the tire?
Don't think he wants to tire. Are they gonna ask this guy which way they went and then kill him?
Sure. Couple with a kid. I was just fixing their tire.
Who are they?
A couple.
Okay. I mean, I definitely park my car in, like, behind a bush or something.
What's the matter with you?
Oh. Okay. I seen the guy chain it, and so it ripped his arm off. That's why when he was on the ground rolling, he was holding it. Good souvenir.
They're not worried, I'm not worried.
And what about that?
If no one makes a claim to it, I say we can forget it.
Well, this isn't their home. Is this like another vacation home place?
No!
I will say Mel and this other actress do have some good chemistry. The baby, not so much though. The baby's kind of ugly. You know me. I don't find babies cute for some reason. Maybe there's something wrong with my brain. I don't know.
Tell me about the little beach down by the trees. Okay, Tarzan. I'll bring you back some bananas.
Jesse, if you meet Benno down there, don't let him trouble you.
Is this her mom? Knows her name. Okay, now it's too quiet again. They track him down. But where in the world are you going? You are really going off property to this place. Something's definitely going to happen, given how far she's walking. Yep. Okay. All alone on a beach, far from the house. Yeah, she's definitely going to die. I guess the kid's going to be fine then, because the kid's with Max, so... Is this it? I thought they would have followed her down to the beach, but I guess this would technically be more secluded in the middle of the woods. I'd start yelling Max's name out as loud as I could. Of course she fell. Quit looking, get up, run. Wait, was that the dog? There we go, okay. Also, why did she leave the beach without the dog? Didn't she question where the dog went?
Now you tell me.
May?
What? What's going on?
I think we got some food trouble. It's gonna be all right.
Oh, so this guy's family? Why would you go down there? Stay out of the woods. They have no cover if you're in this field.
You've had an awful time, right?
What are those boots that lady's wearing? Like braces to support her legs?
It's May Swayze.
You know the mom's gonna die. The one talking on the phone. There you go. Now you realized your dog. What? Why would you leave though? Oh, the kid. I totally forgot about the kid. Did Max just run down there and nobody watched the kid? Now, you guys are terrible parents. I know that's judgmental. I don't have a kid. I know they could wander off, you know, as soon as you blink, but...
Well. And Kundalini wants his hand back.
Well, somebody else has it.
You've not got a sense of humor.
Is this guy Scottish?
You don't need a sense of humor with a pretty face. If you should lose the face.
Yeah, it could be an issue.
Subject.
Hold it!
I was...
Right there!
Well, this lady's dead. Lady, you only got one shot left.
Put the babe on the ground.
Still say they're gonna die. And they're just gonna chase them with their motorcycles. Granted, I don't see where the motorcycles are. And you left Max there. Okay. Oh, I forgot the motorcycles were right there. We just seen them a few scenes ago. Okay, so they rammed the gate and it poked a hole in the radiator fluid. Fluid's leaking. Why would she be running down the road? Go hide in the field. Well. What? Did they hit her? I mean, I know that's what it's trying to tell us, right? Would that be enough to kill both of them? Well, they're not moving. Okay, they're supposed to be dead. Okay, kind of figured this would happen. Oh, well, there's an ambulance. Maybe not. Okay, so she lost an arm.
Not a problem, huh? Multiple traumas, spleen, liver, lung, wheelchair. Relative? The husband.
I lost a kid.
Okay, so the kid died. So the wife is severely hurt. The son's gone. Now starts the vengeance. And this is what makes Max mad. There we go. That looks more like the car I've seen. Well, it does look a little different in the Fury Road.
She won't be ready till this afternoon.
You and me are going to talk about the toe cutter.
Okay, toe cutter. So that is that guy's name.
I mean, they'll kill me, won't they?
Oh, that's one way to do it.
I'll say the names, and you say yes or no.
It's us.
Where?
So did the police not know about the gang? It sounds like they did, but maybe they had some kind of law that they couldn't just go after them? I mean, it's kind of like real police. You can't just necessarily go after somebody without a warrant or reason. Okay. Hijacking a fuel truck. Oh, just like in Fury Road with the sticks. Okay. So Fury Road was kind of inspired by this first one with the truck, huh? Interesting. Nice. So I take it he's going after the toe cutter guy himself then? Doing the chicken thing again? Okay. Oh, well, that looked like that hurt. The actual stuntman. I wonder if that's Melbourne in the back. I don't know where this was filmed in Australia. Sydney, maybe in the back? Okay. So now he knows who he's messing with. There's only a few minutes left. This movie must end abruptly. Let's go over the grass. You can do it. Okay. Is it a setup? Feels like it's a setup. Why would the motorcycle guy be randomly off the road? Oh, nice. A sawed-off. That's what I know he had a sawed-off. Did he have one in Thunderdome? Or Fury Road? Oh. Was not expecting him to get shot. Okay. Interesting. Did not expect this.
Easy. I know what I'm doing.
Okay, so we got one guy. Maybe he's part snake. Didn't this guy have like a gang of like 15, 16 people? Hey, look, there's already a buzzard on the body. That didn't take long. Or no, falcon? Hawk? Something. I think that's a falcon. Okay, I still got 10 minutes left. Hopefully he will torture this guy before he kills him. Maybe just drag him behind his car. Or just hit him with your car too. I mean, I guess that would work. Wow. Okay. That was nice. What was that bulging eye things right before you hit the semi? I'll have to pause that. Go back. I love the practical effects. That was Toe Cutter, wasn't it? Or was that somebody else? Yeah, that was Toe Cutter because he escaped on the motorcycle. Or no. No, the Toe Cutter guy went across the field. That's right. I'm lost now. Another ambush? Oh. Okay, so that was Toe Cutter that got ran over. So now he's going after this guy that killed. That was there when you lit fire to Goose, right? What's he gonna do to this guy? Just shoot him?
Oh, this isn't what it looks.
No, I'm just borrowing his clothes.
Come down here to check it out, then. This guy.
Oh, is he gonna light him on fire?
Ankle.
Please tell me you're gonna light him on fire. To be fair, though, he didn't want to light your friend on fire. That was the Toe Cutter guy. Oh, yeah, handcuffs on the ankle, that's gotta hurt.
Hey, listen, man, will you listen to me? What did you say? What are you doing?
Huh.
Hey, listen, I'm not a bad man. I'm sick, see, like I'm apathic, you know, I have a personality disorder.
What's he doing?
You can't kill me! Not for stealing a man's food! What do you...
Huh.
I want to know what you're doing.
What do you think he's doing? Set up some kind of thing.
Chain in those handcuffs. It's high tensile. It'll take you 10 minutes to hack through.
Or you could cut off your leg. I see.
If you're lucky, you could hack through your ankle.
Okay. Nice.
Silly, don't ya?
Bro, if I had to, I'd cut off my leg. I don't care. At least they'd be alive. If I don't get an infection and die. How rusty is that saw blade? Is it gonna be a fireball? Waiting for it. Yep. Nice. Okay. What about the other gang members? Is that it? It just ends there? Really? Okay, so there's nothing at the end of this. Okay. Okay, so that was Mad Max from 1979. Yeah, I definitely have not seen this movie. Like I said, I know I've seen Thunderdome on TV, parts of it. Definitely not seen this. I see it's directed by George Miller. Okay, I know who that is. Yeah, this was an interesting movie. Not what I was expecting. When I think of Mad Max, I think of him in his black car in the desert. Again, I think a lot of my references are maybe from pictures or maybe from a game, a Mad Max kind of game. I don't think there's been a Mad Max game, has there? So maybe not a game, but yeah, interesting. You could tell that the movie was low budget, but that didn't really make it bad per se. I mean, I know some people say this is like a B movie, you know what a B movie is, where it's like kind of a cheesy movie, but I like the practical effects. The story was a little hard to follow sometimes, but overall I enjoyed it. I mean, I wouldn't say this is like the best movie I've ever seen. What do the young people today say? The movie was very mid. If I'm using that right, I probably am not. And obviously the toe cutter guy is not Immortan Joe, because, well, his name isn't Joe and he died, so. Unless he came back alive, but I don't think he did, because that's some I definitely squished him. I see this movie gets a 6.8 on IMDb. Looks like it gets a 90% from critics on Rotten Tomato and a 70 by the audience. Yeah, I could see that. Now, I think if I were to rate this movie, I don't know, give me a second. Boy, no matter what I say, it's probably going to annoy some people, because I'm sure there are those who love this movie and then those who hate it. I'd be willing to say this movie's maybe like a, you know, I could ignore the budget issues, but I'd definitely say maybe like a 6.5. I mean, I think that's fair, right? Wasn't exactly a movie I'd probably really want to watch again, and wasn't exactly mind-blowing in any way, but it was still enjoyable. Definitely had some issues, but I do like a lot of the practical effects in it, so. Okay, so most of the extras used in the film were paid in beer. For Australia, that doesn't surprise me. I don't know if that's a stereotype that Australians like their alcohol, but that just doesn't surprise me. George Miller raised the money for Mad Max by working as an emergency room doctor. Really? That's interesting. Okay, good on him. Okay, so Hugh Keys Byrne, who plays Toe Cutter, went on to play Immortan Joe in Mad Max. Yeah, I thought he looked so familiar. So while it's not Immortan Joe, it is the same actor. I was going to say, because they look awfully similar. The crew couldn't afford a breakaway prop door, so the actors actually had to break through solid wood. Yep, you could tell they were definitely on a budget. Huh. American trailers did not actually show Mel Gibson, but instead focusing on the car crashes and action scenes, as he was an unknown in the US. Okay. A lot of the stunt driving in this movie was illegal and done quickly before authorities could find out. Crazy. The Interceptor cost over $35,000 to build, 3 times more than Mel Gibson's salary for the movie. So the car was the overpaid star of the show. Okay, here we go. So before the film was released in the US, distributor American International Pictures overdubbed the actors' speaking voices. The 2002 special edition DVD was the first release to feature the original Australian language track. So I don't know which version I watched then. You'll have to let me know in the comments. Was the one I watched with the Australian? Because they all had accents. Or was that a dubbed one? So, yeah, okay, so all their voices were dubbed then. Not just Mel's. Still, I wonder if I'm thinking of Terminator where just the one voice was dubbed. Pretty sure in the first Terminator his voice was dubbed, because nobody could understand Arnold. Okay, so that's going to be it for the trivia for now. But I did look up why the movie doesn't seem post-apocalyptic, and I came across a post on the Mad Max subreddit, and it says Mad Max was set before the apocalypse. Things were getting bad, but civilization still hung on thanks to the effort of the police force. Then the nukes were fired and society collapsed completely into what we see from Road Warrior on. And then in a reply, someone says, I think you might be off. I've read that there were water and resource wars on and off before and during the events of the first film. Though, like you said, this film is the final days of civilization, with the built-up cities being kind of okay. However, I think the nukes were used sometime after Road Warrior. I think the sequel is set when the resource... well, I don't want to read past that because I don't want to get spoiled, but... Okay, so that explains why it isn't like desert, barren desert with no cities. So this is... I kind of said that in the reaction that this seems to be like near the end days kind of thing, where nothing's quite happened. I forgot, were there... I don't think I've ever heard that there were nukes set off at any time. That's interesting. That would explain desert wastelands, right? Okay. Even though I don't think there's any mention of nuclear, like, radiation, is there? I don't know. But yeah, okay, so that was interesting. Like I said, I gave this movie a 6.5. I don't know if I'd watch it again. It's not a horrible film. It's not an amazing film. It's just kind of average. And... you know, for being low budget, it wasn't too bad. I'm definitely looking forward to seeing the next one. I think it's, well, it said in the comments, Road Warrior, right? I assume we're going to get Max in his car. And since his family's gone, yeah, that should be interesting. And then after that, I'll watch Thunderdome, which again, I only remember some lady in it. I don't remember any of the story, or I can't think of any other scenes from it, aside from this lady with like this big hair. That's literally all I remember. But let me know in the comments what you thought of this. Is this your favorite Mad Max? Is this one that you don't really care for? When people talk of Mad Max, are they talking about this one? Or like maybe Road Warrior is what got them into the series? Either way, I definitely see the inspiration for many, many games like Borderlands. Borderlands is like one of my top 5 game series. Yeah, I love the post-apocalyptic things with the raiders and cars all heaped together and buildings heaped together out of whatever in wastelands. It's cool, just like the movie, I can't think of the movie offhand, but anyways, if you guys like this reaction, like, comment, subscribe, lets me know you want to see more, and I will see you in the next reaction. Bye-bye.